Okay guys, so welcome back for another episode. Today I'm going just to show you some of the development times from when you start to see the image and then from when it's fully developed, which the back of the package say for color photos, I believe 10 to 15 minutes, but it really does take more like 35 minutes for the colors to really truly come out. So I'm going to time lapse these photos. I'm going to do a color photo and then I'm going to do a black and white photo and show you the difference. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so first we're going to start off with the color photo, which I have loaded here in my Polaroid Impulse autofocus. My cat is sitting next to me, so hopefully she will let me take a photo of her. And then we're going to time how long it takes for this photo to truly completely develop. So here we go. We'll start the timer. And I'll speed this video up so we don't have to watch the whole time, but I'm going to show you a timer here. And here we go. All right, so we're at the 10-minute mark, and as you can see here, the photos come through pretty good. Still got a little bit of milkiness to it, which Polaroids naturally have that milky look, which is what I like, and is why most people still like Polaroid, because you can't replicate that any other way. But we're going to continue the time here. We're going to go to the 15-minute mark. My house is pretty warm, so this is going to affect how fast the film's developing. So we might get it done in 15 minutes this time. But I have had pictures take up to 30 minutes to truly, really come out. So we'll keep speeding this up and see where we get. All right, we're at the 15-minute mark, and the photos are coming through very nicely. Colors are getting much more vibrant, and the milkiness is kind of going away. So let's go to the full 20 minutes and see if it gets any better. All right, so here's the 20-minute mark. The image does appear to be fully developed. Like I said, it could still take up to another 5 more minutes to truly get it, or this could be it. It does look really good. The colors are really have appeared now. So, like I said, temperature is a major thing that factors into the development. Indoors, when my house is warm and everything like it is right now, it's going to develop faster. Outdoors, you always want to keep the image during the winter time up against you. Like put it inside your shirt or something like that, because the cold weather will make it have a green tinge, and it's going to slow down the development process tremendously. So now we will do a black and white photo. And the same thing, we'll time it. So my black and white film is loaded into this camera here. It's the one-step flash model. Also has the little close-up lens that you can put in place. And we'll take a photo. we'll start the timer and we'll see how this one develops. As you notice here already, it's not even been a full minute and you can pretty much already see the image coming through. Remember, the color photo took about a minute to a minute and a half to really be able to see at the point we are here already. So that's already faster. Alright, so we are at the 5-minute mark. As you can see, the image is still a little hazy, but it's pretty much come through, which the black and whites do say 5 to 10. So we'll go to the 10-minute mark and see how it looks. This has now been 25 minutes, and see, it looks a little better even. All right, so we are at the 10-minute mark, and you see here the photos come out very nicely. Their black and white film is amazing. It's good quality. You get really nice silver tones, black tones, gray tones in there. It just really looks good. And as you can see there, it took exactly 10 minutes, and it's pretty much fully developed. I don't really see any milkiness really to come through. And while the guy said this was already 25 minutes, I was wrong. That was 20 minutes. Now it's been 25. And as you see here, the photo did get a little clearer, at least what it appears to me. Another little tip about Polaroid, though, that I have been learning: when an image first comes out of the film pack, try your best not to squeeze down here, because that's where the chemical is at. And I think there might be a little extra chemical left over, after it squeezes it out, or an air pocket or something, because I've noticed if I do kind of play with this a little much when the photo first comes out, you will have some I don't know, some blemish on your film. As you can try to bring it up there so you guys can kind of see that blemishes in the film there, and it's always seem to be at the bottom here. So I don't know if it's got to do with that. Maybe you're squeezing a little too much chemical that's not properly mixed, down here on the edge. But so what I try to do anymore, like on this image here, there's no blemishes whatsoever. It's perfect. When it comes out, I just try to pull on the sides, because it's going to come out. It comes out of the camera like this. So I try to pull on the sides out of the camera, not down here on the tab, the area here. And after the image is fully developed, it's okay, because those chemicals, after they've been mixed and spread, after the time period, they do become inactive. So there's no problem there. But I have noticed that if you kind of play with the bottom down here right after, while it's still developing, and everything, you will get some blemishes down on the edge. So try to show it one more time for you guys. But all in all, though, these I love the Polaroid film. It's much better than what it used to be. I know they had big problems with it when they first, started the company back up, the Impossible Project. But it's vastly improved, especially for black and white. The black and white photos are really good. So I have no complaints on the black and white. I've hardly had any issues whatsoever with black and white film. The color film, I would say it's 98% better than what it used to be. You are still going to have some problems, here and there. That just is what it is. But a lot of times it's because your rollers. You've got to make sure your rollers are clean. And if they look like there's anything on them, take some Q-tips and water, clean them off, or alcohol, something to, get the dust and dirt off them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here on how the films develops and the different times. This also was all the 600 film that they have. This is the new gold frame film, and this is just the standard frame black and white 600 film. So I really do like it. I recommend it to anybody that really loves Polaroid cameras. Their cameras are just really good, and their film's really good now. And I highly recommend you, if you want to buy film, please buy directly from them. That guarantees you the freshest film, and it also guarantees that the film was properly stored until shipment. And I have a link in my description. Please use that to shop on Polaroid Originals website. It gets you 10% off, plus it gives me loyalty points for using my link, so I appreciate that. And also, too, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it across your social media platforms. That helps out my channel to grow, too. Until the next video, you guys, see you later. Bye.